In this video we're going to be covering the opening and closing of the drawer. And so at the beginning of the day you're going to need to open your drawer in order to enter the point of sale. And at the end of the day it's necessary to close your drawer so that you can reconcile the money collected against the sales posted. So the first thing we want to do is actually set up your drawer IDs. And to do that we're going to go from the main menu here to Setup, and General Setup Options, the Local Features tab, and then we're going to go down here to Setup-Drawer ID. And so right now we're set to drawer ID number 1. Typically you'll have your main server computer set to drawer ID 1. If you only have one computer running Shipwright, you won't really need to worry about this, but if you have multiple computers all networked to your main server computer, then you may want to have each drawer with a different drawer ID, a unique ID. And so this will allow you to close out each drawer at the end of the day, and then once you're finished closing out all stations, you can run a consolidated Z report for your end of day figures. So back at the main menu here, we're going to begin by opening the drawer, and to do that we're just going to click on the point of sale button. And so assuming you closed the drawer the night before, you're going to get the drawer open procedure window, and you'll be expected to count the coins and then the cash and then click save. And after you click save we're going to be able to take a look at the receipt. Okay, so as you count your coins, you're just going to enter the amount in the coin section here. So we're going to begin by just entering some amounts, and we're hitting the tab key here to cycle between each of these values. Okay, so if we ever need to add a roll of coins, all we need to do is just click on the word to the left of the values. So if we need to add a roll of pennies, for example, we can just click on pennies, or if we need to add a roll of nickels, we can click on that, and dimes, and so forth. Okay, and as you can see here we have 3 columns. So we have the description of the coins, we have the number of coins in the center here, and then to the right we have the total amount collected. And once we're finished, we're just going to hit the save button. And would we like to preview? Yes, we will. And here's an example of that opening receipt here we can print out. Okay, and that allows us back into the point of sale. Okay, so at this point what we're going to do is actually close out the drawer at the end of the day. And to do that we're going to go from the point of sale here up to the top to administration and then POS manager. Okay, so then we're just going to click open close drawer. And as you can see here we have, for our closing drawer column here, we have the expected cash total, expected checks total, our expected credit cards, and our expected other. So our total is expected here is $770.85. And so what we want to do is start with counting the cash in the drawer. Okay, so as we count the coins in the drawer, we're just going to enter that amount here in the coin section. Okay, and then once our total here, our total drawer amount matches our expected cash, you're going to see it turns yellow, meaning that it balanced out. So we've reached our expected cash amount. So now we just have to take care of the expected cash, credit cards, and other here. And to do that, we're just going to come over here and to the checks tab, and we're just going to count for the checks that we've taken in today. So in order to do that, we're just going to take and select each one of these checks over here in this column. And as soon as we select them, it's going to take and account for that and turn this value here yellow. So next we'll go to the credit cards, and we'll just go ahead and one by one just go ahead and account for them. It's going to balance it out here, and we'll go to other, and we're just going to account for these as well. Then once everything is all yellowed out, everything's all in balance, you're going to see at the top here drawers in balance. At this point all we have to do is just hit save, and we can print out our closing receipt slip and our closing Z report. Okay, so here's the closing receipt, And next we have the closing Z report. And that concludes this video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.